Hi, this is your herb lady from Alaska, Shirley, the herbalist. It's Helichrysum. And the first time I ever heard Helichrysum, I was taking a class on oils, and this lady had just got a certificate on oils, and she had helped this man. He had came into the herb shop, and he had had an x-ray, and the doctor wanted him to find something that would break down scar tissue, because the x-ray could not go through his lungs and see if he had a tumor or not, because he had been a smoker, and they could not find if there was a tumor because they couldn't even see his lungs. The x-ray couldn't go through, and so it had so much scar tissue in there. So what she did was she mixed up a mixture, and she put Helichrysum in it, and he rubbed it on his chest for 9 months. And after 3 months, how they know it was working, they could see a little bit. And after 9 months, they took x-rays, and he brought his x-ray into the herb shop and said, I can see there's a small tumor there, but it's almost gone now. And he said that the Helichrysum broke up all the scar tissue that was across his whole lungs, that the x-ray could get through and take the picture. So that, to me, that was a fantastic testimony, because when the x-ray can't get through something, you know there's something really wrong there. Helichrysum is known as an everlasting or immortal oil. It's having many uses. I mean, most time I use it for scar tissue, but some people use it for when they can't hear, because a lot of times it's right behind the ear and they have scar tissue back there, and that's why they cannot hear. And Helichrysum it lifts depression, it relieves fatigue, it also soothes nervous exhaustion. It helps with anything you complain in your mind. It helps daydreaming. Research has shown that Helichrysum is antibacterial, and Helichrysum also strengthens the immune system, assists the lymph gland drainage, reduces allergy reaction, it combats free radical activity, and assists lymph drainage, reduce allergies, combats free radicals, and is helpful to loosen and mucus buildup due to the keystones in the oil. So such information used in Helichrysum, it helps with infection, inflammation, asthma, bronchitis, coughs, colds, fever, influenza, and whooping cough. Helichrysum also stimulates the digestive system and releases bile from the gallbladder and relieves the liver and the spleen congestion. Headaches associated with liver congestion includes migraine headaches, and Helichrysum helps to get rid of it. Helichrysum is anti-inflammation. It makes it useful to treat confusion, muscle aches, pain, inflammation, rheumatoid, arthritis, strained muscles. In fact, Helichrysum is one of the strongest anti-inflammation oil in aromatherapy, along with German chamomile. Helichrysum is also effective for joint pain associated with rheumatoid arthritis, especially when used with a compress. Helichrysum stops hemorrhaging if applied in time. Use topical Helichrysum as cell regeneration. It's astringent. It makes beneficial for skin care. The Helichrysum is particularly responsible for the oil stimulating on the cells and tissue regeneration. Helichrysum produces remarkable results on wound healing, reduces scar tissue, it promotes growth of new skin. Helichrysum includes regeneration and skin care. It's used for treatment of abscess, acne, boils, cuts, matured skin, psoriasis, skin spots, and scar tissue, especially from surgery. Helichrysum is added to sunscreen to help protect the skin from the rays. A unique healing property and ability through the skin and the circulatory system. Helichrysum is excellent results for treating minor injuries such as bruises, sprains, twisting ankles, swelling, hemorrhaging. Helichrysum helps with anything torn and prevents swelling, bruising, and pain. Essential. It works with scarring tissue, aids in liver reduction, inflammation. It combats with reducing with bruising, calm addiction, frustration, despair. It helps with migraines. It helps to heal the seeds of emotion. It helps with tumors, bleeding, congestion, heart failure, liver disorders, sinus infection, eczema and psoriasis. The oil helps blood circulation, so it helps with hearing loss, pain, respiratory conditions, scar tissue, regenerates, detoxification, and stimulates the liver functions. So I hope you got something out of this. Helichrysum, I only was taught that one class with the doctor, but it made such an impression in my mind how that scar tissue was gone. It took 9 months, but X-ray couldn't go through the scar tissue. So Helichrysum, and they was using it a lot on people right in the back of the ear when they can't hear. A lot of times when they've had earaches when you were small as a child, earaches will cause scar tissue back there, and you just keep rubbing it back there and it breaks up that scar tissue and you can start hearing better. So I hope you have a great day, and I hope you learned something about oils.